Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about my horror DVD collection and I'm going to show you guys what is actually in my collection. So I have been collecting horror movies since I was in my early teenage years. I've wanted to do this video for the longest time, but now I felt I would take the opportunity since I made my first video a few days ago and my partner is out at the moment that I will steal his setup. So this will look completely different to the video that I just made. So yeah, we're just going to get into it. I have a lot of DVDs to go through. I'm probably going to do a counter somewhere on the screen because I actually don't know how many DVDs are in my collection. So this will be a nice refresh. Also, there is a lot of movies that are part of franchises that I haven't gotten every DVD for. What I love about collecting DVDs is that I love finding them when I'm out and about. I don't just order them online. Other than there is a couple in this that I have ordered online specifically. But most of the time I like to find them whether I'm in charity shops or CEX or HMV, things like that. So I like the hunt of, as you might call it, the hunt of collecting movies. So another thing that I wanted to quickly cover is that I do not collect Blu-rays. I solely collect DVDs. This is only because I don't like the way Blu-rays sit on the shelf compared to if it was against my DVDs, and I am not restarting my collection to change to Blu-ray. I actually prefer DVDs with them being with a lot of older movies that I collect. I prefer the sort of not as good quality as a Blu-ray might be. So that's why it is solely DVDs that I have. So the first one that I've got 10 Cloverfield Lane. I have 28 Days Later. 28 Weeks Later. I have a really cool one actually. This is 30 Days of Night. And this one that I found, because I did own this originally as just a normal DVD. I replaced it because I found this one just about a month ago. So it comes with so you've got the DVD, but then you've also got a little comic with it. I think that's really cool. But yeah, this was only £1.50 in CEX. So I had to replace the one that I originally had. I have 30 Days of Night, Dark Days, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I have this Alien 6-film collection. I absolutely love this release. I have Alien vs Predator, Alien vs Predator 2. Excuse the stickers that won't come off on this one, but I have American Psycho. I have An American Werewolf in London.
Hi guys, this is future editing Caitlin here, coming to tell you that part of the footage got corrupted as I was going through them and I didn't realise. I do apologise, but there is 5 movies that have been missed from this. So I have also The Black Phone, Brightburn, Cabin Fever, the original one, Cabin Fever, the remake, and Cabin in the Woods as well. I'm really sorry about that. Also, I'm also really sorry for the green screen as well. It wasn't the best choice to go for this type of video, but I do apologise. Next time I won't use it. And back to the original broadcast.
We have the original Candyman, Candyman 2, Candyman Day of the Dead, the Candyman 2021, I think it was the year that came out. We have the original Carrie, excuse the sticker on there, it won't come off. The 1988 Child's Play, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3. We have The Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, The Cult of Chucky, and the Child's Play remake. I can't remember what year this came out, but not as good as the original by far. We have Cobweb. This box set of the Conjuring universe, and it has The Conjuring, The Conjuring 2, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, Annabelle, Annabelle Creation, Annabelle Comes Home, and The Nun as well. So it's quite a cool box set. We also have The Curse of La Llorona, and we have The Nun 2. We have The Craft Legacy, the George A. Romero's The Crazies. Really good remake, the Crazies. I think this was 2006. I might be completely wrong. Yeah, love this movie. I've got DVDs coming out my eyeballs, honestly. Crocodile. We have The Crow, The Cube, and The Curse of the Witch's Doll. I have never seen this, but my partner picked it up for me. I don't even know, but I've not seen this. Up next, we've got Dark Skies, Dawn of the Dead, 2004. Absolutely love this film. Probably my all-time favourite zombie movie ever. Deep Blue Sea, Deliver Us from Evil, The Descent, Doctor Sleep, Donnie Darko, Don't Breathe, Drag Me to Hell, Dreamhouse, Evil Dead, The Evil Dead 2, Evil Dead Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2013, Evil Dead Rise, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Love this movie as well. The Exorcist, just the first one. I'm only on to like my second shelf. We have Final Destination, Final Destination 2, Final Destination 3, personally my favourite, Final Destination 3D, my least favourite, Final Destination 5. We have The Final Girls. I picked this up literally about a month ago. Have not seen this yet, but it looks really interesting. I have my, don't know if that's going to show up well on here, Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein in this cool case. I'm not sure if this will show up with the green screen or not, so just gonna include that there. We have Freaky, my box set of all the Friday the 13th movies. I haven't seen all of them, but yeah, I am so pleased I have them in a box set. I say all of them, like the first 8. We've got Freddy vs. Jason, we have Jason X, and we have the Friday the 13th remake. We have the remake of Fright Night. Love this movie. We have John Carpenter's The Fog. We have the Fog remake, one of my all-time favourite films as well. We have Get Out, Gremlins. We have this Grudge box set with The Grudge 1 and The Grudge 2. We have John Carpenter's Halloween. Still in its casing, but Halloween 2. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Halloween H2O. Halloween Resurrection. Rob Zombie's Halloween, the uncut version. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Halloween 2018. Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends. We have the Hannibal Lecter trilogy. Still yet to see Hannibal and Red Dragon in this, but love the box set. We've got Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day to You. The Haunting in Connecticut. Hellraiser 1. Hellraiser 2, Hellbound. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. Hellraiser 4, Bloodlines. Hellraiser 5, Inferno. Hellraiser 6, Hellseeker. Hellraiser 8, Hellworld. I am missing Hellraiser 7, Deader, I think it's called. I'm still looking for that one. And we have the Hellraiser 2022 remake. Love that movie. We have Hereditary, Hollow Man. We have House of a Thousand Corpses. And we have House of Dracula by Universal Horror. I think this is from the 40s. I can't remember exactly what year it came out, but I've had that one for quite a while in my collection. Up next, we have the box set for I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's got I Still Know What You Did Last Summer and I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. We have the box set for Insidious 1, 2 and 3. We have Insidious 4, The Last Key. And we have Insidious 5, The Red Door. Really enjoyed this one. We have the Interview with the Vampire. Love this movie again. Perfect. We have The Invisible Man, the TV miniseries of It, the remake of It Part 1. We have It Chapter 2, It Follows, Jaws 1. I haven't got the rest of these. My loves, Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 in a box set, and Jeepers Creepers 3. Have not seen this one yet. Another one of my all-time favourites ever, we have Jennifer's Body, a film that really surprised me actually. Did not expect this to be as good as it was, but Knock at the Cabin. I'm a sucker for a nice box, but we have Krampus in the silvery one. Love this. Have not seen the movie though yet. We have the George A. Romero Land of the Dead. Have not seen this one yet. Takes a lot for me to watch a zombie movie because they absolutely terrify me. An absolute incredible movie, Last Night in Soho. Another incredible movie, Let the Right One In. And we have the American version, Let Me In. In my opinion, Let the Right One In is better than the American one. But really enjoy both of them. Up next, a movie that I really enjoyed, surprisingly. We have The Lighthouse. We have Lights Out. The Lost Boys. Really like this cover for this movie. Malignant. Love this movie. We have Megan. A Guillermo del Toro presented movie, Mama. Loved this one when I was younger. A movie that I didn't think I'd love as much as I do, but The Menu, I believe this is an American release, so my partner got it for me for Christmas because of how much I loved it. But we do have a DVD player that plays American, region 1 I think it is, but yes, I have The Menu in my collection. Midsummer, another movie that I loved as I was younger. I remember begging my dad to let me watch this when I was about 8. 8 or 9, I think. We have Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland. My Bloody Valentine. My Bloody Valentine 3D. This cool box set of A Nightmare on Elm Street. It has the original 6 plus Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And we have the Nightmare on Elm Street remake as well. We have Vacancy. Have not seen this yet, but I do intend to very soon. We have Oculus. And we have the Omen Pentology as well. I have owned the Omens quite a couple of times, but every time there's like a new box set which maybe like thinner or, you know, has more of them in it, I end up trading my DVDs in to and then upgrading. So I think I've upgraded this like 3 times, but this is where we're at now with this one. We have Orphan. Still in its wrap, but Orphan First Kill. Love this one as well when we saw it in cinema. Ouija Origins of Evil. One of the best films ever made. Pan's Labyrinth. Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs. Paranormal Activity 1. Paranormal Activity 2. Paranormal Activity 3. And Paranormal Activity 4. We have the first Pet Cemetery. The Phantom of the Opera, Planet Terror, Poltergeist Extended Cut. I think this is the 2018 one. I'm really bad with years, apparently, if this is wrong. Yeah, I have not seen this one yet. We have The Possession, my Predator 4 movie collection, and we have Prey. We've got Prey for the Devil, the remake of Prom Night, and we have the first Psycho movie. Yeah, I'm looking for the rest of the Psychos, but we only have the first one. Up next, we have A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place 2. Ready or Not. Still in its seal, but the Resident Evil collection. This one has Resident Evil Apocalypse, Resident Evil Extinction, and Resident Evil Afterlife in there. I have the Ring 3 movie collection, Rosemary's Baby. I have the Saw 7 movie collection as well, with this really cool holographic jigsaw. It's slightly holographic on this way as well. I have Jigsaw, Spiral, and Saw X. This is my partner's dad bought this for me as well. Very nice of him. I have a DVD collection of Scream 1, 2 and 3, Scream 4, Scream 2022, and Scream 6 as well. I have 7, The Shining, Shutter Island, Silent Hill Revelation, Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, Sinister 1 and 2. Love this case as well for these. Skinamarink, probably one of my favourite box sets in my collection. We have the Sleepaway Camp 1, 2 and 3. Love this. Slither, Smile, The Strangers, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Have had this movie in my collection for many, many years. It is really beat up, but I love this. Talk to Me, still in the wrap, one of my newest buys. Love this movie. A film I haven't seen, but I've had this for a while. You can see I got it for £2.49. Tarantula, the only Terminator movie I have. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, probably the best one, I think, in my eyes. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, love this casing that this is in. Yeah, comes with like a little thing in there as well. Really cool. I have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Next Generation with Matthew McConaughey. One of the best remakes ever, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Beginning as well. I have Texas Chainsaw, Thanksgiving, one of my favourite Eli Roth movies. They Live, John Carpenter's The Thing, 13 Ghosts. I love Matthew Lillard in this. Train to Busan, still not seen this movie. I have Tremors 1, Trick or Treat, Tusk, The Unborn, Underworld, Underworld 2, Underworld 3. I have Urban Legends Bloody Mary, not seen this. This is a recent purchase. I have Us, John Carpenter's Vampires, Van Helsing, VHS 1. Love the case for this. I have The Visit, The Witch. Wouldn't call it a horror movie, but this terrified me as a kid and I absolutely loved it. But War of the Worlds, When a Stranger Calls, The Wicker Man with this beautiful case. Love this one. Can't get the sticker off this one, but the case really stood out to me, so I picked it up and I haven't seen it yet. But we have Wind Chill, The Woman in Black and The Woman in Black 2, The Wrestler, Wrong Turn 1, I believe. Yes, 1. X. We also have Pearl as well. Prefer this one to X. Very excited for Maxine to come out. We have Your Next. Up last, we have Zombie Strippers. I have not seen this movie, but it has Robert Englund and Jenna Jameson as well. She was meant to be at For the Love of Horror last year. Yeah, found it in CEX the weekend of For the Love of Horror and thought, why not? Also, this is one of these ones that come with some photos inside, which I think is really cool. But you get what I mean. It's got like a couple of them in there as well. But yes, that was my horror movie collection video. I will probably update this in about a year's time, and I hope you liked it. If there's anything else you want to see, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.